interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@CWC.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place.
today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders Gymnasium as we're doing the Macarena for warm-ups here at the Christian Crusaders Gymnasium. We got a Trailways East contest today between the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders and the Lady Big Red from Wayland Academy. Pretty excited about this opportunity that we've got here one more time to cover our girls, as well as an opportunity to share our broadcast with a ton of people out there. I'm trying to get my interview with Coach Vanderwerf to myself here so that I can get it loaded up here. We're going to step aside here, hear from some of our sponsors, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the Big Red. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream, along with Isaac and Reagan. We'll be back.
Ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346 Tire.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium. Let's take a look here at the Lady Big Red. Information about this team. Currently, they have not won a game yet here in the Trailways East. They are 0-5, 3-8 overall, with a win over Ryle, wins over at Madison Country Day, and over Washington County Homeschool. Otherwise, they have struggled so far taking on teams, especially from the Trailways East, but that's not a surprise. The Trailways East is a pretty tough team, or a tough conference to be battling in. Yeah, thank you. That'll go in here. Yes. I don't know what they did with it last night. I'll have to check and see. I don't know where. I couldn't find the other green one. We can use this cord right here. Sorry about that, folks. Let me take a look at some of the individual statistics here for the team. Leading the team in scoring is Alexa Arguello. Arguello with 10.8 points per game, shooting 36.5% from the floor, 44 or 45% from field goal land, and 19% from three-point land. Second on the team is Ariel Batty. She's averaging 9.2 points per game, 26.7% field goal percentage, 46.7 from the free throw line, and 24.5% from three-point land. Third on the team is Matzi Murillo. Murillo is averaging 7.5. At the free throw line, she's 68.8%. Leading the team in assists is Alexa Arguello. By far, she's leading the team. She also has only had 19 turnovers so far and 33 steals. From the rebound side, 8.4 rebounds per game for Matzi Murillo. She's had 18 offensive boards, 49 defensive boards, and that's a total of 59 rebounds, and by far leading the team in that category. Let's take a look at some of the team statistics here for the Lady Big Red. They've been outscored in the first half, 189 to 283. And when you're outscored by that much, that allows for the JV team to come in and get some experience from the other teams. And you can see that they've closed the gap, 284 in the second half, but they've given up 315. As a team, they're shooting 32% from field goal land, giving up 35% to their opponents. Free throw line, the opponents are at 53.7, and they're only shooting 48.5 from with the free throws. And that percentage, you like to have it at right around 55 to 60% to be successful as a team. From three-point land, 22.6, and giving up 25.1. Again, you'd like to be sitting at about 30% or so from three-point land. Taking a look at their turnovers so far on the year, they're averaging 11.4 turnovers per game, but their opponents are averaging 14.4. So you got more steals, which this shows they're averaging 11.6 steals per game, and they're only giving up 10.4. So that's a pretty decent percentage when you take a look at that. Wayland, as far as on the boards, offensive 88, giving up 131. That's a huge differential. And then you move to the defensive side, it's even larger, 135 to 242. So this is telling me this is not a team that has a lot of size. Overall, 221 rebounds, and they're giving up 370 to their opponents. We're going to step aside here, hear from our sponsors, and then we will come back and take a look at the Lady Crusaders. About 10:15 left here in the warm-ups. I'm going to see if I can find that interview and see if I can get that downloaded for our Coach Vanderwerf as well. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back.
Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Lady Crusaders of Central Wisconsin Christian, Mark Vanderwerf. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Another chance here to watch the Lady Crusaders defend their home court here. Let's give a quick review, though. You guys are on a nice win streak here. Talk about the last time you guys played against Salon.
Katie's Log
Yeah,
Cabin
we had
is a
Salon
great
on
place
Friday
to
night
stop
coming
for
off
lunch
of
or dinner.
the third
Grab
game
one of the daily specials
in the week.
or check
I
out the
thought
full
we came
menu.
out with a lot of energy
Katie's
right away and
Log
jumped
Cabin
on.
specials
Pretty
include
strong right at the beginning of the game. I
Tuesdays
think we
pizza,
were up
Wednesdays
14,
wings,
14 to
Thursdays
0 in the
rotating
first
special. 3
to
and
5
Saturday
minutes. I don't
is
exactly
fish
know
fry.
what it was,
Saturday
but I thought
is
overall
also
we
prime rib,
really came
and
out with a
Sunday
lot of
is
energy.
a roasted chicken dinner.
We talked in the locker room before the game that was going to be really important because, yeah, it was a third game of the week, and if you come out sluggish, it's going to be hard to build that back up. If you play the first 8 minutes sluggishly, the other team's going to think they have an opportunity to win. But if you come out extremely aggressive and with a lot of energy, you can do good things right away. It helps your team a lot.
I'm very impressed with the 5 senior starters that you put out there. Just talk a little bit about how well they're gelling.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of playing together out on the court, on both ends of the court. I think that we're doing that pretty well. Defensively, we've been locking it down fairly well. There's obviously opportunities to improve that way.
We had
offensively,
the third game.
we've talked before that a lot of things come down to whether the ball goes in the basket. You can set up all the things that you want. You can run the perfect plays. But if the ball doesn't go in the basket, you're not going to get the points on the board. So that's really the key for us is to find players on any given night that are going to be able to put the ball in the basket and to know that someone's got the hot hand, keep feeding them the ball.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. There are numerous opportunities of balls off of the rim that could have easily gone in, and the score could have even been higher there in that first half. But also talk a little bit about your depth. I mean, you have several girls coming off the bench who do a great job of giving your seniors some rest time.
Yeah, we do. We got a good bench coming in. We our first 3 players off the bench are all sophomores. Doing really, really good things for us this year. You have Kylie, Jenna, and Charlotte. Each come off with a little bit of spark. Kylie's has really good size, being 5'9", 5'10", but can play inside and out. So that gives her an advantage in a lot of matchups because a lot of teams can put somebody on her that can defend her on the perimeter, but also if she gets into the post. Charlotte's really aggressive offensively and really looks to try to score whenever she has that opportunity. And Jenna's just really, really quick defensively and offensively. Is able to get in a passing lane, get herself into the lane as well. So overall, I think our bench overall has just been a really key for us as well. That we just get a lot of contribution from a lot of people.
Stepping back into Trailways East play now. Tonight you're going to be taking on the Wayland Academy Big Red here. Talk about a little bit about what you know about Wayland.
Wayland, we haven't played them yet this year. You were into the second half of our season and seeing them for the first time, so that's not really normal. I know they return 3 of their top 5 players from last year. I know some things just about them based on last year. I haven't seen them play much this year. But I know that they can put the ball in the basket. They got a few girls that are averaging either double digits or close to it, scoring wise. So that's always a good thing. Wayland is always known from what I've seen the last few years of being able to put the ball in the basket. So we're going to have to make sure defensively that we're keyed in. They hit the boards really hard. Monse is a good player on the inside. She can play inside out as well. So she's a difficult guard for us. And then, they have Batty and Arugolo out on the perimeter who can shoot it pretty well and also can get to the rim. So we're going to have to be locked in on the defensive end. And then they mix it up defensively between zones and man. So we're going to have to just have a real focused, intense game tonight as we tip it off early and just be really focused and accomplish the things that we need to.
Let's take a little bit of a time here to give a plug for Hoop for Hopes that's coming up as another doubleheader on Friday.
Yeah, Friday night we host Hoops for Hope for Jared Rigneris and Greg Zonnefeld. Jared is an alumni of CWC. And Greg has been here for 30-plus years. He's AD, has coached for many, many years, teacher, development director here. Just a really important person in our school. We're doing a Hoops for Hope fundraiser for those 2 families that are both dealing with brain cancer. We have Johnson Greek coming on the girls' side, and I really appreciate the the support that school has given us. They bought all the T-shirts for warm-ups, which I thought was really cool because not every visiting team is going to be willing to do that. So that's a shout out to the Johnson Creek girls program for being willing to do that. And then Houstonford was the scheduled conference boys game. They were coming in, so I appreciate Houstonford being willing to be a part of that night. Yeah, we got things starting at 4:15, meal at 4:30. There's a Chuckaducket game that they're going to be playing as a fundraiser with really cool prize. I think there's men's Badger tickets as the prize for that one, so that should be a really hot item. There's just a great night to recognize these families and the struggles that they're going through, and spend a little bit of time between games in prayer for those families and supporting them. And also Ray Hoffman, who's another one of our alumni that is dealing with brain cancer as well. So it's going to be a really great night. The gym's going to be packed. There's going to be a lot of excitement, not only for the games, but for support of those individual families.
Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time to share and to talk with us here on the pregame show. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, we're just really excited for another opportunity tonight. Got another big 3-game week, so hopefully the girls can stay locked in.
Thanks for joining me here on the pregame show. This has been the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Lady Crusaders, Mark Vanderwerf. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream.
We decided not to take any messages here as we're getting ready here for the starting lineups and our prayer, as well as our national anthem. So when we have the prayer here, I want to make sure that
he's got the mic down.
I know,
there
was it
with
turned on though? Because I'm not hearing any noise down there. Want to walk down there quick and see, make sure it's turned on. See if I can get our scoreboard camera up as well.
How's that now, Jeff?
It's working. Perfect. All right, so we get ready here so you can hear the microphone there.
Yep.
Down there as we get ready for the prayer. It's going to be said by Kaylee Perry.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today. Thank you for the gift of basketball and the talents for these students that we can enjoy and celebrate. Keep the players safe as they enjoy the game and give you the glory. Bless the work at Wayland and at Central Wisconsin Christian each day, preparing kids to work and serve in your world. Thank you for who you are and for what you have done for us. Amen.
Amen. We're going to step aside. We'll be back.
Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@cwc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium as we get ready here for tonight's contest.
Starting lineups. First off for our visitors, the Wayland Academy Big Red.
Here's our starting lineups here for the Big Red.
Starting off, number one,
Ariel Batty.
5'7" senior, Ariel Batty. Next to guard,
Number 12, Ava Baruden, 5'5", a junior. Next.
Forward,
What's that?
Never mind.
Senior, number 13, Montes Murillo. A 5'10" forward who's a senior.
Number 13, Matzi Murillo.
Andrea Reason.
We've seen this team play before. I can't remember when. It must have been during the Trailways crossover, I'm guessing, right?
I
Andrea
wasn't there.
Reason.
I wasn't with there to watch you the first time.
Okay. And
Wayland is coached by head coach
Alexa Arguello. And now we're getting ready here for the starting lineups here for the Lady Crusaders.
Welcome to the starting line for your Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Starting out for the Crusaders at guard, 5'7" senior, number 20, Samantha
At guard, number
Braskamp.
20, Samantha Braskamp.
Next to guard, 5'8" senior, number 10,
Number 10, Taylor Hoffman.
At forward for the Crusaders, a 5'7" senior, number 21.
Number 21, senior Mackenzie Zilke. I know you can hardly hear me over the loudspeaker, so we'll see if it'll actually come across. Number 4, Tabitha Buwalda. And rounding out the starting lineup here for your Lady Crusaders, number 5, Kate DeVries.
CWC is coached by
Head coach for the Lady Crusaders is Mark Vanderwerf, and the head coach for the Lady Big Red is Adrian Shepard. So we get ready here for some basketball. On the main camera and helping me announce is Isaac. And on our portable, once again, is Reagan. And here we go, starting things out. Ball goes to the Lady Crusaders. Zilke tries from 3 right away. Rebound into Tabitha Buwalda. Brings it back out inside the DeVries. Zilke tried to get it inside the Buwalda, and there's their turnover. And the coaches always talk about the thing that it causes the most headaches are the turnovers and not taking care of the ball. Missing some of the shots as you drive in, it's not, it's an issue, but those are things that you can correct, but you cannot turn the ball over. We'll take a shot here from Reagan as the ball moves up the court. We're watching the play from behind. Kicked over to Zilke. McKenzie moves it to Samantha Braskamp. Good skip pass all the way across. Good ball movement here by the Lady Crusaders. Braskamp right away, exactly where she has left off, nailing a three-pointer. Coming right at Reagan, you get to see the chaos on the floor right now. Shot missed, and a rebound to Braskamp. Pushing it up, we'll come to our main, following it over. Once again, Braskamp lines it up just short. Buwalda tried to get there. Her foot was on the line when she jumped in, and has the turnover. I'm pretty sure I don't have my instant replay set up. You guys can, you have probably figured that out as you watch here as well, that I just am not cognizant and don't pay attention to getting it lined up. You would think I would do that.
Right now, number 13, Monte Murillo, has the ball. She's taking her time. She's way out deep from the 3 line. A quick handoff to Ava Baruden. Apologies for any.
Baruden, yep, that's okay.
They are waiting for an opening.
Trying to work the ball around. That's their leading scorer for this team. I lost my stats page here that I had. I don't know what I did with it now. Must have set it down here.
Samantha Braskamp coming off with the ball after a rebound from a missed shot.
Good job there by
Mackenzie
Zilke to hold
Zolke.
it in. Yep. Go ahead, Isaac. You can call.
Taylor Hoffman gets the ball swatted away from her and stolen by number 15.
Alexis Arguello, the leading scorer. Murillo inside, missing. Rebound to the Lady Crusaders.
A quick pass to Taylor Hoffman way on the outside. Makes its way over to the Tabitha Bualda. Some high defense right on her right away the second they get those ball. Wayland is able to just trap them instantly, it seems.
Kate DeVries that time made the mistake that you don't want to do as a big. She brought the ball down. They talk about always keeping it at your chest or shoulders. So don't bring the ball down to give a chance for the ladies to try and get a hold of it. The smaller players.
Yeah.
Wayland, ladies. The Lady Big Red is, I guess, what you would call their nickname.
The Big Reds.
Yeah, I don't know where you get I don't know what that stands for, really, to be honest with you.
Well, their color is red, so.
Well, we don't have it. I haven't seen any teams that are called the Big Blues or the Big Yellows or the Big Blacks out there. So that's, I suppose, where it does come from. I would guess you're right. It must not have been able to come up with a different type of mascot at Wayland. Maybe that's something that's in the works. I don't know. And again, I wouldn't think so because it's been around for a long time as a private institution. Braskamp earns the foul, but she wasn't shooting, so it'll be the first foul will be on number 14, Andrea Ryson.
On the line coming with the ball is Taylor Hoffman. She passes to Tabitha and out to Zolke. Taylor sees an open three. She takes it, but misses.
Braskamp knocks the ball out of bounds. Pushing it up is Arguello. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, Alexa Arguello. The point guard. Tried to work it around inside. Good active hands there by Kate DeVries to stop the attack. Braskamp pushing. Just missing on the pass to Zilke. Still 3-0 here at 14:02. You would think that coach would prefer that they had a little bit higher score here, execution-wise.
Number 13 goes up for three. That's Monte Murillo.
The Lady Crusaders bring it back down the court. Zilke running it to Hoffman. How about if I kick it down there to Reagan? I wasn't paying attention there. And the rebound goes to the Big Red.
Number 1 from the corner, unable to put the points in, and rebounded by Kate DeVries.
Coming right at Reagan with our portable unit.
Zilke in the corner, dribbling up towards the top. Passes over to Tabitha.
Shuffled the feet there, yep. Just a little antsy. She saw Samantha, but didn't decide whether or not she was going to go up with it or whether or not she was going to take the shot or pass it off to Samantha. We'll step aside. It's a 30-seconder. We'll be back. It was in Jeff Sauer with Isaac and Reagan.
Going to be a special night as the basketball teams and fans of Central Wisconsin Christian, Histisford, and Johnson Creek join forces for Hoops for Hope, a night for cancer at the CWC Gymnasium. Several activities will be taking place to raise funds to support 2 area families battling brain cancer. CWC Director of Advancement Greg Zonefeld and CWC 2014 alumni Jared Rignaris. We know that cancer has touched many of our lives in some manner and want to invite you to partner with us in making this a very successful evening of hope. Check out the CWC website.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium. The Lady Crusaders up 3-0 over Wayland Academy Big Red. Shot a little bit short by Arguello. Picked up by Charlotte Butine, came in at that buzzer. So did Kylie Beer into Tabitha Boalda. Boalda drop step there, goes to the bucket and draws the foul.
Foul number 14.
Tabitha now has her chance at 2 points.
It's Reagan down there. She is, so we'll go right to her. I have a hard time tracking her. She gets so stealthy and moves around. Tabitha misses that one. But that's the way it should be. Good camera person is all around the gymnasium. And misses that one. Coach won't be happy they were giving up those free points as well.
Number 15, Alexa Arguello. Pass off back to her.
Kicked in the corner. Patty misses.
Charlotte
Pushing.
Butine.
Oh, she had Taylor a little bit too late.
Charlotte Butine to Mackenzie. Oh, wrong name. That was Samantha.
That happens. It's easy to mix up the numbers. The game goes a lot faster than people think until you try to call it when you're trying to call it. And I've been doing this for several years now that the only way to get good at it is to do it.
Yeah.
So keep practicing, Isaac.
Number 12, Ava Barudin.
Barudin.
Out to number 13, Monse Murillo. Back up to 12. Number 13 finds herself in the middle, but unable to put up points.
That went right off of Samantha's nose. Hopefully she's all right.
Coach from Big Red calls a full timeout.
That kind of surprises me, but we'll step aside and take it with him. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Isaac and Reagan. We'll be back. Good shot.
Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian Gymnasium here, home of the Lady Crusaders right now. Thank you to the 19 computers who are logged in here watching this contest with us. Hey, we'd love to have you participate with us and put some stuff into the YouTube chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite player. Stepped on the line as she saw that Murillo wasn't looking at her, so she tried to hold the ball back and ended up leaning forward and going out of bounds, or coming inbounds. On the court is Jenna Skelton with Charlotte Butine, Zilke, Kylie Beer, and Boalda. Zilke tries to get it inside. Oh, good catch there by Beer inside, and a good pitch over to Charlotte Butine for 2.
Oh, she looks hurt. All right, we got number 12, Ava you're going to have to correct me.
That's all right, Barudin.
Barudin.
Yep.
We'll try to remember next time.
I should have separated the U. I just remember seeing these names at one of the games, and I can't remember. It might have been at Oakfield, because we cover Oakfield, and it could have been when they came here at the Trailways crossover, and I can't remember who was played even then. I can't remember. We covered 3 games that weekend, and it could have been Randolph may have played them. Zilke misses everything. Good hustle play there by Jenna Skelton, but right into the hands of Arguello. Murillo brings it up for the Big Red, feeds it into Arguello. Arguello turns and a block right there. Kylie Beer says, get that stuff out of here.
We got some subs in. Kate DeVries coming in for Tabitha Bawalda, and Zulke coming in for, I forgot her name, Charlotte Butine.
Baton coming in also for the Big Red. Right to her right off the bat.
Number 1 on the corner, taking a contested 3, is able to make it.
Ariel Batty for 3, and they're on the board. Hoffman left wide open. She misses everything. So last couple of times we've watched this team, we're going to switch over to the portable. That's going to be overthrown over the head of Murillo, who's their tallest player on this team. I was just going to double check and see. They've got her height listed as 5'11". So you've got, she's got more height than we've got on our team. I thought you had Kylie Beer, who had to be, I thought was close to 6. I thought Kate is 6. Who made that one?
I missed. I was looking at heights. All right, we got number 10 to number 13, Monse Murillo. She's driving in, trying to get a point, but traveled in the process.
I don't know who made that too, so hopefully, I wonder if it was DeVries. It was sounding like it was, or it was Beer, so we're gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna put it down for Kylie, but we'll see. And if somebody had it in there, they can let us know and let me know in the chat, because I was doing the same thing, Isaac. I was looking down at the heights as well to see where we were at. Good ball movement there. DeVries, she's gonna get hammered trying to go up, so she's gonna go to the line. Just in time for Reagan to get down there and check it out.
Number 2 for Wayland. First personal, 13.
Kate, line drives that one in. Eight to 3. A little bit more arc, but a little bit short.
Monse Murillo coming up with the ball. Pushing over to 10. Dara Baton over to number 1, Ariel. A quick pass off, and it makes its way all the way around to the corner with Dara Baton again.
I think it's Baton.
Baton.
Yep.
Okay.
Foul on Taylor Hoffman. We'll bring it back out to the main camera. That's her first. Arguello swung it over to Batty. Batty got it over to Baton. Good cutoff there by DeVries and Beer. And picked up there by Scouten.
Trapping 101. They were able to fix her in the corner. She had a dead ball, and she was done for.
Yeah. It was great work there. Zilke from a deep 3, rebound to Beer. She puts it up and scores. Good rebound right there for Kylie Beer. 10-3, the Lady Crusaders with the lead. In their 2-3 defensive zone. Let's see if Wayland can figure out how to move the ball around.
Seems like that's all Wayland is doing. Their offense moves so fast, it's hard for me to keep track.
Yeah. Well, like you said, you've got other things and you're not used to grabbing a hold of all of this stuff as well, and that's okay. Again, we only get better at this by learning. As I was explaining before, Kylie Beer with a nice move inside and another one for 2. Good work. 12-3 is your score.
Out in the corner with number 1, Batty. Back to Batty. She takes a contested 3. Is just over.
Inside to Scouten. And she lays it up. Oh, no. And she looks like she may have rolled her ankle, as I think she may have stepped on another player.
Yep.
Oh, no. Let's hope that Jenna's okay. It's great work there. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's live stream.
We have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to
15.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian.
Alexa Arguello passes over the corner with number 13, Murillo. She tries for three but misses.
Braskamp kicks it up over to Hoffman, to DeVries. Good ball movement again here by the Lady Crusaders, trying to work something inside, take advantage of the height. Braskamp steps through the zone and lays one in, exactly what you have to do for the Lady Crusaders. Grab me a bag of chips when you walk past there the next time.
You got 15, Arguello.
Reagan trying to get down here. We'll watch the Lady Crusaders defense.
Wayland slowing things down, looking for more twos than threes now. Number one had a chance, but she was unable to put it in.
Arguello misses everything, and it'll be a ball to the Lady Crusaders. Kylie Beer's going to have a seat. Tabitha Boalda will come in, as well as Ava Barudin, and having a seat will be number 10, Daria Baton. Zilke moving the ball up the court. Inside to Boalda, good work there. That's the one they got to make sure that they can execute.
Rebound by Murillo, quick pass to Arguello.
Look at that defense there on the 2-3 zone. Close out by Zilke, missed, and a rebound to Braskamp. Good work. That time Tabitha executes. That's a good thing that Reagan was following the action down there, because I forgot to switch it off to her, but we will stay with it right now. Coach Vanderwerth tried to play the ball.
That's going to be a turnover for Central, or for the Big Red, but they're going to give the ball to Central Wisconsin Christian.
Working the ball around. Tabitha Boalda inside to Braskamp. She thought she was grabbed by the arm, and they're going to say it was knocked out of her hands. Thanks for letting us know where you're watching from and who's your favorite players. Paula lets us know that she's watching from Costa Rica. Love it. And she's cheering for number 15, Alexa Arguello. If I remember correctly, Paula, did you connect with us before? For some reason, I'm trying to figure out where we saw the Lady Red play. And we've covered so many games that I'm so lost. But I'm glad to have you with us. That's one of the reasons why we do this, so you get a chance to see this happen. Inside, Kate DeVries has it knocked out of her hands.
A steal
Good
by
lead
Arguello.
there.
Batty is able to put up for two. Fully uncontested layup.
Batty has all 5 of their points, a 3 and a 2. Thank you under there. I appreciate that, Aaron, for letting me know that Kate was the one that had that basket. I should be back correct now.
Number 15, Arguello, able to put up for two.
Alexa Arguello. 18-7. Still a double-digit lead here for the Lady Crusaders. Braskamp, little deep, trying to get the rebound. Could not. Grabbed there by Murillo.
Arguello with the ball at the top. She's able to see a three and take it. Unable to make it.
Grabbed there by Tabitha Boalda. Ladies patiently trying to work it inside again. This time it's not.
Deep pass, number 1, Batty.
Murillo is going to take it up top. To Monsi Murillo. Alexa Arguello at the top. Looks like they got that 2-3 zone once again.
Yep.
For the defense for the Lady Crusaders. Good step up there by Kate. Shot by Arguello off of the board, missed. Rebound to Kate DeVries. Samantha Braskamp pushes up quickly. Over to Mackenzie Zilke, right back into DeVries. Thought Samantha might pop that one from 3. Instead, Taylor Hoffman says, I'll take it. And Taylor Hoffman puts it in for 3.
Arguello coming up with the ball. We got 13 Murillo looking for an opening.
Good
He's able to get
there.
behind the hoop. Arguello. That's weird. She was locked down and CWC did nothing to try to get the ball from her.
And she's frustrated as she's just walking up the court. Feel bad there. It's going to be a foul on number 12. That'll be her fourth team foul. Somehow I've lost 2 of their fouls. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess, enough. It's a good thing that we can always go down and check the official scorebook. Trying to get too many different things rolling. Claire Boss came in. I didn't see when that came in. She must have just came in right now for the substitution, I think, for Mackenzie Zilke. Tabitha Bualda grabs a hold of the ball, kicks it out to Braskamp, looks, drives, and she's going to get fouled. I believe that's going to be on number 12, Ava Barudin.
Foul number 12, second personal, 15.
Switch to Reagan.
Thank you. Braskamp in and out.
Sub change, number 4 in for 12. That is Jocelyn Baudal.
Missed that one as well. So even though the ladies are not shooting as well as they have, there's an extra step and then shuffled the foot by Baton. Coach encouraging the girls to hustle back into the play.
It's easy to get that end of game activity with this type of lead in the last minute, so it's always important to just keep the pace up. This game isn't over yet. We're only halfway through. Anything can happen in the second half.
Thank you on that, Aaron. It was against Randolph that we had a chance to see the Big Red on the Trailways crossover. We called that game. Tried to hustle it up. Charlotte Butine steps into the passing lane, takes it away. She's pushing. Claire Boss to her right, gets it to Claire. Butine will shoot from 3, just off the front of the rim. 23 seconds remain here in the first half. Some pressure applied here as the Lady Crusaders are not trying to let that shot get off. Braskamp on Murillo. Swings it over to number 20, Raina Schrockenthaler came in. 5, and knocked away by Tabitha Bualda. Gonna force the Big Red to get something set up here in their offense. Shooting it, missing everything was Baton, and that's gonna do it here for the first half. 7-21. We're going to step aside here. I'm going to see if I can crunch some numbers, and we'll hear from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Isaac and Reagan here on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back.
To help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, wearec@wc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Still
Wisconsin Crusaders now. They have a total of 21 points for the first half. 2 of those points were by Tabitha Bawalda. Taylor Hoffman has 1 foul and 3 points. That's number 10. Number 5, Kate DeVries has 3 points in total, a layup and a free throw. Kylie Beer has 4 points in. She's number 11. Number 14, Charlotte Butine, has 2 points for the first half. Samantha Braskamp has 5 points for the first half. And that is all of our points for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. We can see the teams now coming back from the locker room. We have about 1:30 before they start again, and we begin our second half.
We're going to stay right here, and good job there, Isaac. If you were coaching the Big Red after watching this first half, what would you be recommending? If you were the coach, what are you telling the girls in the locker room?
Well, defensively, I'm telling them to keep it up. What they're doing looks really good, but there's a few times that we can see where it isn't working, and that's when they let their big get the ball or they get too far away from their people in the corner getting ready to shoot their threes. So what I would tell them is that they need to have that higher pressure defense that we can see every once in a while, but they need to keep with that for the entirety of the second half. And so then looking at Central Wisconsin Christian, they are rocking the game right now, 21, and they have a double points lead. And so I would tell them to keep up the good work. They're honestly doing really good. I don't have much bad to say about their defense. They're doing an excellent job.
They need to execute a little bit better offensively, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Because I think that coach is a little frustrated. They've had their, like you've said, their defense has been pretty decent.
Yeah.
Their offense has executed as far as moving the ball around. They just have not been able to execute and.
Yep. And when you look at the game in total against Wayland, their defense, I can see that coach would be upset with the amounts of points that they have put up, and that maybe that deficit should be even bigger than what it is now.
Right, exactly. So we get ready here for the start of the second half. Jeff is still playing around with some chords to see if he can get some stuff working here. I'll take the scorebook here.
Okay, on the line we have number 21 for the Crusaders, Mackenzie Zulke. She will be coming in with the ball to start off our second half. Quick pass over to number 20, that's Samantha, back to Zulke. Zulke over to Tabitha. It's a swat away by number 13 for Big Red, Murillo. 15, Arguello has the ball. They're waiting.
Trying to work the ball around the perimeter. You got to be patient here, trying to break through that defense.
A steal by Samantha. She's running for the boards, is able to just misses. She did not continue through with her shot.
Good battle there, and a rebound to Taylor Hoffman. Puts it back up, and we saw a perfect shot there with Reagan down on the floor, following the action from behind. Sorry about that, Isaac.
That's all right.
You can go ahead and jump in here now.
Murillo over to Batty. Still, we see no pressure on the three-point line. They are taking their time with the ball. They're waiting. They want to make sure their shots count, which is something that we talked about right before we entered this half, is that if they have any chance at coming back, they need to make sure their shots are counting and that their offensive rebounds are going to be good. Over to number 12. She's able to put up for three but miss. Tabitha Boaldo winds up with the ball over to Samantha. Quick kickoff to Zulke, and she's able to drain three from deep.
Mackenzie Zulke for three. She's on the score sheet now. 26-7.
We got number 1, Batty.
Somebody else have a two-pointer that I missed? Because it says 26-7. It was 21-7 at half, so I must have missed. Who made the first basket? Well, hopefully Aaron was watching.
Taylor, maybe.
Just inside. Did she pop one for 3 and miss inside the line?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, for all of those who are watching, go in that chat, correct us. We miss sometimes.
Nope, a lot. Not anymore. I've got guys finally flowing the way that I would like them to flow.
We can see Wayland still waiting. What's weird is that they're all outside of the 3 line. There is no offense in the key looking for a 2-pointer. They are all just waiting for a 3 opportunity.
And they did not shoot that well. I think when I was looking at their statistics as a team, they were only shot like 19% from 3.
Yeah, so they could also be looking for a big rush to be able to go in and put some 2s. But we can see against Central Wisconsin's defense, they might not be allowing that to happen.
Good feed there by Kate DeVries to find Tabitha Cutting right to the basket. Bawalda for 2.
Alexa Arguello to number 12, Barudin.
Oh, good feed in there, but better defense there by Tabitha Bawalda. Knocking that away. Of course, because I rebooted, I didn't reset my instant replay after a great block. See if we can get it rolling here now.
Arego at the top of the key, making her way outward. Batty way deep.
Shot, missed, rebound to DeVries. Pushing it up is going to be Braskamp, gets it over to Hoffman. Braskamp from way downtown off the front of the rim. Good trap here, and a travel.
And it worked.
Good job there. DeVries and Tabitha Bawalda box her in. Good feed inside, moving it to DeVries. She's going to get hit in the head. I talked to her about that on the interview. I don't know if you recall that.
I remember. Great ball movement in that play, though. There's nothing that coach could be ashamed of in that.
No, except for not finishing the shot. DeVries makes that one. But you're right, good ball movement there, touching the ball and moving the ball quickly.
Mm-hmm. They're able to have more than one opportunity to put up the point and continue on for the best one.
Good job as we saw Reagan shooting that free throw from behind. Driving down the court, we'll stay right with her.
Ava
2-3 zone for the Lady Crusaders.
Ariel Batty, number 1. Ava Barduin, way past Alexa Arguello. 13 working her way in, trying to get a 2-pointer. It's not going to work this time.
It was actually a good drive in there.
Yeah.
She just needed to make sure that she could finish it.
You know, but that's hard because when you get into that space and you see 3 people closing in on you, they're not going to let you get that shot easy.
Long skip pass over to Zilke. Good active hands there by Arguello.
Oh.
And I think Taylor Hoffman may get another foul as she got Barudin in the face. Nope, they're going to give the foul first to number 12, Barudin. It's her 3rd. And coming in for her was number 10, I think, right?
Yes.
Duria Baton.
Charlotte Butine with an uncontested 3. She's able to make it.
Nice job there by Charlotte. Oh, a good shot there by Murillo. Banks it.
She's able to get the first points up for her team in this half.
Buwalda. Back to Scouten, moving the ball around again, trying to find some room in the 2-3 zone. Good active hands there by Arguello. Gets it out to Batty.
Batty up to Arguello.
Ooh, shuffled the feet again, as Ryson.
We see that Wayland has changed their offense, trying to see what it is. I don't know the name for it yet.
Oh, Jenna Scouten was thought about it, gets it to Kylie Beer. Oh, what a bounce pass to Tabitha Buwalda. Good job there by Buwalda to finish it. Thank you to the 29 computers who are logged in here following us. You got St. Mary's Springs and Waupun Warriors playing hockey over on our other channel.
Alexa Arguello over to 13.
Good
Murillo.
defense there by Beer and Butine to collapse. Scouten overshoots that one. It was the right choice, though. She was wide open. They did not come out and pressure her. And they're going to say that she took a step while that ball was pinned by Arguello.
You got number 14, Rusin, is it? On the
Ryson,
line?
yep.
Ryson. She passes.
There's
to
that
Arguello.
fire D. Good job there. It breaks it in a hurry.
Yep.
But Scouten comes up as they were unable to finish. To Buwalda. Tries to split the defense. And gets a foul.
Be a body.
We'll kick it down to Reagan.
No, they said on the arm.
On Ryson. 11:21. Hey, stay with us. We got doubleheader action here tonight as we're going to be with the boys as well. Good job there by Kylie Beer to finish it. And a great shot by Reagan down there with the portable unit to follow the action.
Got number 2, Zila Safari. 13 rushing in, out to 2, Leah Zavari. Alexa Arguello. She sees an opening for 3 and she takes it. She's just too powerful for that shot.
Scouten pushing it up in a hurry. Over to Butine, left wide open at the top. Just a little bit too long. Kylie Beer knocks it out of the hands of Murillo. And it'll be turned over to the Wayland Lady Big Red. 37-9 here in the second period. Second half, I should say. I was thinking hockey.
I mean, it is your sport.
I know. And it says right up there, period, instead of half. Big Red trying to move it around.
We got number 10, Baytan. She's able to kick it out to Alexa Arguello. Back out to Murillo. Arguello to Batty.
Good defense here by the Lady Crusaders. Yep. Nice read there by Buwalda. She's got it by herself. Takes it in, lays it up, and scores 2. And I should have switched it over there to Reagan, but I didn't. And the Big Red are going to take a timeout here. 39-9. We'll step aside and we'll take it with them. I believe it's going to be a full. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Isaac and Reagan.
Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you're looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Or Reagan could even.
At the end of the game, we are going to have our interviews, so let us know who you'd like you think we should be chatting with. We know that there's a little bit of time. We normally start to ask for that. We'll pick up Reagan down here with the inbound. She'll follow the play up.
We got 15, Arguello moving up with the ball. Again, no rush to do anything for Wayland. They're looking for those fast breakaways and those fast openings that they can take and put up points just like that. Arguello is able to drain a three from the corner.
Banks that one off of the glass. I'm sure she called it also. Doesn't matter if she did or not though. Counts as three. Mackenzie Zilke feels like she's been mugged.
She got pushed
by Daria
number 10
Baton. You can see it right down there. Great camera work with Reagan, and we'll stay right with her.
Zolke to Claire, she just came in.
Good
at
to
that
see Claire
timeout.
Boss, yep, coming in to get some playing time. Followed by Arguello on
Number 15, her second personal.
I believe that was on Taylor Hoffman that she fouled.
Yep.
I think I see also that Josie Vanderwerf is in there, number 2, getting
Oh.
some time as well. See if Claire can move the ball around.
Just loses track of the ball. She's going to give it away to Baton. She's able to go for the fast layup.
Ariel Batty all the way
Oh.
for 2.
Yep.
Taylor Hoffman going after it. Kind of just went off camera. We didn't get a chance to see it. Hopefully she's okay.
I would have expected a call from that. I wonder why
foul.
Alexa Arguello is using so much pressure with 8 minutes left in this half.
So Arguello is 3rd. Back to live action. Zilke pushing it up.
Yep.
And that's going to be a foul on Baton.
Foul on number 10, her second personal.
And that, I believe, will be put them in the bonus.
Yep.
As it's the 7th.
Apparently, coach wanted more active playing, more defensive
Well, you got to put
playing.
pressure on the ball to try and get them to turn it over.
Yeah.
You got to try something that what they're doing right now hasn't worked. Good shot there by Mackenzie Zilke. That's her 4th point of this half. Start thinking about who we want to interview. Missing that one, but the ball is going to go to the Lady Crusaders. I don't know what you're seeing there so far,
Number
Isaac.
10, Baton, and number 2 come out. I missed to replace them.
Looks like number 12, Barudin, is back in. Number 14 is in there as well, and Ryson.
Pass to Josie Vanderwerf, out to Taylor Hoffman. Handling the ball well. Oh, quick pass over to Kate DeVries. Back out to Taylor Hoffman, bringing the ball out. Okay, Boaldo holding the ball. There we go, it's a dead ball.
Josie Vanderwerf just missed it.
Yep. Swatted away, we got number 12. That is Ava Barudin. Continues with Alexa Arguello. Finds its way in to be stolen.
Picked up there by Mackenzie Zilke. Ball comes in to Claire Boss. This was just working, Isaac.
They're not getting anything through it now.
Let's see with this.
Oh, you're messing with the monitor right now? Or?
Yeah.
We got 15, Alexa Arguello coming up with the ball. She passes the 13. Takes the 3. 13 is Monse Murillo. Number 12, Ava Barudin gets the rebound. Another shot opportunity by 13, but the ball gets turned over to Zolke.
Feed the ball in to DeVries. She misses.
Alexa Arguello again coming up with the ball.
Good step in there by Vanderwerf. Good defense by Josie. It's going to be a block there on Kate DeVries. It's on the ground, so there will be no shot. And it looks like the 5 coming in.
Tabitha Bawalda, Charlotte Butine, Kelsey Boss, Samantha, and Kylie Beer all came in replacing Claire, Kate, Zolke, Taylor. That's only 4. I missed one.
Kelsey Boss is in there with Beer and Bawalda and Butine and Braskamp.
You can see these senior leaders in here now with the younger team trying to direct them on what to do. It's all very purposeful lineups by Coach Vanderwerf, as their team is mostly comprised of seniors and they won't be here next year to help them. So it's important in games like these to get the new people in so that they can learn how to play with their teammates. See Bus out to Tabitha Bawalda. Kylie Beer.
Braskamp. With a 36-point lead or 26-point lead. Good job there by Bawalda to battle. She's still going to go after the ball. She's not going to give that up. There's Reagan right down there. We'll come right down to her.
Kylie Beer out to Charlotte Butine. Send something up.
Sorry about the blue screen there. Arguello picks it up. She's going to drive right past Kylie Beer, and she scores.
Oh, a shot opportunity by Samantha, but she's going to be fouled by number 14. That is Andrea Ryson. She now has a chance at 2.
Braskamp misses the first. Coach is not going to be a happy camper. I can tell you that right now. He has higher expectations. All right.
Switch to my camera. Oh, never mind. We got 13, that is Murillo. She finds an opening, is able to pass over to Arguello and put up for 3 but miss.
Tabitha Bawalda.
Charlotte Butine way up next to half court. Kelsey Boss with an open shot opportunity, but she does not take it.
Yeah, again, I'm not surprised they're not going to be shooting threes.
Yeah, it's more about running the offense during this time, letting it run the way it should run, and figuring out how to make it work well.
Well, you have a huge lead, and one of the things that Coach Vanderwerf is huge about also is sportsmanship and opportunities to not to say that he's I mean, not that other teams aren't being sportsmen, but there's no need to run it up anymore.
Yeah, you can see games where that happens, and it's never fun for anybody, really.
I mean, yes, you want to see some of your players. That's going to be a foul on number 14, Andrea Risen.
Foul number 14, that's her 5th personal, 19.
Kylie Beer is going to go to the line. get a shot of Reagan down there with the free throws for Kylie Beer. And she makes the first. Still looking to see who we should have a conversation with here today.
People in the chat, go in there and tell us who.
Kylie Beer with both of those.
We got Alexa Arguello. Slowing it down.
Switch it back over to the main.
Over to number 1, Batty. Oh, a steal by Charlotte Butine. She's just able to stay in bounds with it. But it gets stolen back by number 12. That is Baruden.
Good play there. Still continuing to battle this whole time.
Yep. Finds its way over to 13, Murillo. Far pass to Arguello. She's able to try for 3, but misses. Oh, a rebound by number 1, Batty. She kicks it out to 13, Murillo. And Arguello is able to have a bunny hop, but miss. Number 1, Batty, with an offensive rebound again. And her 3rd chance at a 3 in this offensive run.
Block right there by Kylie Beer, grabbed there by Kelsey Boss. Timeout's going to be called. Give us a chance for Schouten, Vanderwerf, and Boss to come in. Once again, stay with us here. We will...
New to the floor is Jaya James. She came in at that timeout also.
We've got a double header here, so actually we do have a new link, so you'll have to switch links to follow us here. And Jenna Schouten picks it up, pushes it up the court. Good feed over towards Vanderwerf.
But we had a push on red 12. That is Baruden.
And that's going to put Jenna Schouten to the line. Schouten misses that one.
I mean, interview-wise, I would like to see Claire Boss. Have you got her recently?
We had her just a couple of games ago.
Okay. When's the last time you did Charlotte Butine?
I was thinking about Charlotte. It was one of them that I was looking at.
Jenna Schouten came back in after that injury.
It's good to see that she's okay. We just did her the last game.
That's right.
Not that it's, I mean, if they have definitely have earned it, they could, but I think that we could have a conversation with, I like Charlotte Butine as a good choice.
Who's our...
I think maybe we could talk to, even though we did talk to Claire recently, I mean, I think that she would be a pretty good choice.
Yeah. Who's our points leader for Central Wisconsin Christian?
Don't really have one that's a standout.
Okay.
Got Kylie Beer was 7.
I think Kylie's
Kate DeVries was 5.
Yep. I think both Kylie and Kate would be good options as they've been doing very well on the defensive end. Maybe
Where's Reagan? Reagan, I'm going to have you come down on this end so you can whisper in the coach's ear the numbers that we're going to tell you. So tell them to send them up to us. Okay?
Reagan, who would you like to see interviewed? Hold up a number.
Herself. Okay, number 11.
That's Kylie, isn't
Yep.
it? Yep.
So we'll go with 11, 14, and 15, I think.
Yep, that's Claire.
11, 14, 15 at the end of the game. Okay, just tell Coach when they get in the handshake line to tell them those numbers. Send them up here because we're going to switch over to the boys game right away.
We see Big Red running a fast offense. They're not going to let this game just
Oh no, you're going to play all the way
out.
to the end.
Yeah,
It
they're
doesn't
good
matter
at
what the
playing
score
towards
is.
the end.
Never going to quit if you're an athlete of any kind.
Far past to Jenna Scotland.
Jenna makes it. Good call there. I believe that was Charlotte, or was that Josie?
With the pass? Or
yeah, with the pass.
That was Charlotte with the pass.
Okay.
Got number 3, Jaya James. Finds the ball swatted out of her hands.
Getting a chance to get in some playing time for James. Kicked all the way, a good pass there by Batty.
Bardoon has a chance for a 3, misses. See there, Kelsey Boss had the rebound, but it's going to go back to Big Red, the Lady Big Reds.
Excuse me, 47-18.
18.5 seconds left.
11, 14, and 15 are we're going to have some conversations with. And we'll just use the portable camera on us if that'll work for you.
Charlotte Butine holding the ball to finish out our game. An excellent game.
Oh, with
we
0.8
had a
left.
Foul. Seems like.
Foul number 12, that's her 5th personal.
Wow.
Fouls out right at the end of the game.
The 0.8 seconds.
By Ava Barudin.
I can tell by the face she's making she did not mean to do that.
I don't think so either. Madeline Park coming in.
We have Charlotte Butine at the line.
Charlotte makes that one. And she makes that one as well.
Pass to number 2, and that is the end.
Yeah, tell Vanderwerf.
Your final for tonight's game.
Right away.
Wayland Academy
we'll take 11, 14, and 15.
Wisconsin Christian with 49.
Okay, well.
We'll step aside here while the girls are going through the handshake line, and we'll come back as we get those interviews. 49-18 is your final score. We'll be right back.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we're with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Generations.
Welcome back here. We're going to sign off of here. We're going to jump on to the boys' game. That's where we're going to pick up the girls' interview. So hopefully you'll join us there. We'll see if we can hear during the interviews here. They got the music cranked a little bit too loud, so we'll see what we can do. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here. Jeff Sauer signing off for the girls' game, and we're going to switch over to the boys' game. Thanks again to Reagan and Isaac. We'll be back. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.